It's Workbook Wednesday, so sit back and join me as I muse about money and meander through the money maze, thinking about what money is and money consciousness. So as I muse about money, the song by ABBA pops into my head, and I'm not going to sing it because I'm sticking to my day job. I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad? And still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. Money, 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 must be funny in the rich man's world. And so it goes on. And another song that pops into my head is the song from Fiddler on the Roof. And it starts yabby dibby 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 all day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yaha deedle deedle baba baba deedle deedle dum. If I were a biddy biddy rich man. And then I contemplate the words, and from what I know, I think, goodness, there it all starts. The root of the cause in the words. Which gets me thinking about all those sayings I grew up with, and maybe you'll recognize some of them. Money makes the world go round. Money talks. Don't pour money down the drain. Live within your means. Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise, although that one's actually a lovely affirmation. Learn to live on a shoestring. Why, I don't have the Midas touch. I work hard for my money. Don't pour money down the drain. We have to tighten the belt. And with these kind of affirmations, it's no wonder some of us struggle with poverty consciousness. Which leads me to think that the way we approach money should be from a level of conscious awareness. John Randolph said, and I quote, "Consciousness can be defined as awareness, understanding, and knowledge about any particular aspect of life." We know that we cannot have wealth without a consciousness of abundance. It is said that every thought is a prayer, that thoughts are things and things are thoughts. We are continually creating our world by our states of consciousness, and I've had people tell me that that's a real downer for them. Reason? When there's scarcity, it is difficult to see the reality of abundance. It's hard to see the mountaintop when walking through quicksand. So what's the answer? First of all, we must be aware of the truth of abundance. And aware means to be conscious, mindful. Of what? One might ask. Of the fact that our spirit sees us as rich, with unlimited finances for use on the material plane. We were literally financed by God when we came into this incarnation, and more wealth cannot be given, for it is eternally flowing without restriction. Pause for a moment and think about this. So where am I going with this? I'm not really sure. But I do know that even if we are consciously aware of the abundance of money, we give out so many contrary energy vibrations daily to the universe, and that sends out mixed signals. So perhaps it is then our relationship with money that matters. When I refer to a relationship with money, I am talking about what I think about money and how I feel about money, and those two can send out contradictory vibes all the time. So while I think I deserve money, I feel at the same time like money evades me. So it's like the positive and the negative cancels each other out. But then, does that not create a neutral energy? And then you begin to feel like you're on a money wheel, except you don't stop to receive the jackpot. How can I change this? I ponder. And as I ponder, I go down the rabbit hole of the internet. From money mantras to money prayers to the law of attraction, affirmations, it becomes apparent that shifting your mental and emotional state around money is one approach. And there are so many techniques to do this, and so many gurus that swear they have the correct way. What resonated for me was that the cause of a lack of money is an imbalance or blockage in the root chakra. Yes, the root chakra. Your root chakra has the ability to influence the amount of money you have. Since our life force energy flows upward from the earth, it's important for our base chakra to be clear. This allows energy to flow onward to the following 6. You have to start somewhere, and making sure that you have a solid foundation on which to stand paves the way for the rest of you and the remarkable things you can accomplish as a whole. When our root chakra is blocked or out of alignment with us, it can cause all sorts of negative manifestations, both physically and mentally. Physical manifestations include pain in the lower body, sciatica, digestive issues, prostate problems, eating disorders, immune system problems. Mental manifestations include depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, feeling of not belonging, jealousy, codependency, indecisiveness, phobias, and addictions. Quality of life manifestations include financial stability or instability, lack of food, shelter, strain on relationships. So to change our consciousness or our awareness about money, we need to start healing the root chakra. And there's some specific mantras one can use to aid you in clearing such blocks. So you can use and tell yourself daily, I am safe, I am financially abundant, I am healthy, wealthy, worthy and strong. That's my favorite. I have everything I need. I am balanced and grounded. I am powerful. If healing through food is your thing, you can eat yourself toward a healthy, unblocked root chakra with foods like apples, cherries, red peppers, red onions, red grapes, beetroot, radishes, red potatoes, tomatoes, strawberries, or pretty much any other red natural fruit or food. If healing crystals are your thing, to be either carried in your pocket or used with meditation or Reiki or any other healing modality or just on their own, bloodstone, red jasper, garnet, or black tourmaline. The sense linked to the root chakra is smell, so earthy smells are going to please the instincts. Some smells, or better yet, or scents, essential oils for this are cedarwood, cypress, sandalwood, or patchouli. Or you could use color therapy and wear some red. Paint a room red and spend some time in said room, or just get some sort of red in your life. A painting, a candle, a Ferrari, whatever steers your wagon. Something else that resonated was, the dictionary says that money is a medium of exchange, a measure of value, a means of payment, and is simply a part of the physical living process. And in the past, it varied as stones, beads, feathers, fishhooks, animal skins or shells, or whatever. We know that the energy of all things, including money, is already an inherent part of our individual force field or our energy field, which is an essential part of your light body. And John Randolph Price mentions that money stands for my own natural energy yield. So this means we have been given all that we need and want. It is our birthright as humans to live, love, and provide in financially abundant ways for ourselves and our families. Can you accept that you're enough and open your heart and consciousness to the universal flow that is you? When we realize that the presence of God is within us, that is the realization of the kingdom of heaven or harmony within you. And out of this kingdom of harmony flows everything we could desire in this life. And that was cited from the Abundance Book by John Price. This knowledge brings us right back to our foundation, money, my own natural energy yield. Yes, say that to yourself. What I am putting out will flow right back to me, shaken, pressed down, and overflowing. This is total awareness. And then say, my thoughts towards myself and my world are important as I open my heart and mind to receive the increase and with interest. Have you noticed how when you smile, you get 2 smiles back? Perhaps we can begin to see money as a gentle kindness instead of the cold, hard cash that it can be. Warm your hearts and minds up to this principle and shift the way you see your money and walk into abundance. My musings are done. Thank you for joining me. If you want to learn more about chakras and chakra healing or your relationship with money, sign up for our Introduction to Metaphysics course. Our short course, Meta Money, is free when you sign up for online classes. Click on the link below and take your relationship with money to the next level. Bye for now.